Hi, and welcome to your reading for this full corn moon that we are having on September 7th in alignment with the eclipse with a red blood moon. So definitely a lot of powerful energies coming out right now, and I went ahead and pulled your cards ahead of time and am now flipping them over. I like to do a past, present, future energy to see what we're working with, and then I also pull clarifiers for each card to get a better idea. And oh my goodness, I just have to show you guys this because what are the chances? So this is your present energy and your clarifier for your present energy. So this energy is just, it's strong, like so strong for you. Wow, okay, I mean, right off the bat, I just have so much I want to say. So we are coming from a place of temperance, which is sort of like a wish fulfillment, wish granted period of trying to find balance, of nurturing yourself, or, you know, just kind of getting a better flow and rhythm into your life and trying to head towards something new or evolve into something new. And sometimes this can involve patience. We have to be very patient for things to line up, but this patience pays off. And yeah, this definitely feels like something that is gonna be an ending, dead, done, over with for you. And I think that you are really feeling a momentum right now, an energy, which I think is pretty unique because not a lot of people are feeling energized during this time. I think especially if you're an empathetic person with everything that's going on in the world, it is very easy to feel bogged down. And I think that the gift that you're experiencing at this time is that you feel a lot of energy to push forward and to move with direction at this time. And this could also be following a period of time where you've taken some space to get clear about your path forward, and that is actually paying off. And sometimes that's a slow feeling. It makes you feel stagnant because you're almost like choosing to stop to wait, you know, but really that waiting it pays off because it allows you to then have the energy to move forward with clearer direction and vitality and just feel better overall. And so our current energy, we have the 8 of Wands twice, so definitely fast movement in one direction. I think that overall this whole energy is focusing on direction. That is like the main word that's coming out for me is direction. And following your overall energy, you have the 7 of Cups, which again is also about feeling like you have so much variety at this time, that you are such a good manifester, that you have the capacity to pick so many different paths at this time, and you are being encouraged to pick one and focus on one to nurture and grow. And I have a feeling that for some of you, this could be you actually switching paths, that you're like, you know what, this thing for me isn't working out, and I feel like I need to go ahead and move forward with this other thing that feels like you're being called to it. And it can be scary because it's unknown and you don't know, you can't see the future, right? So you can't see where you're going to end up. You just have to put a lot of trust and faith into the universe and yourself and spirit guides, or your angels, whatever you choose to believe in. But just knowing that they are there for you and they are saying, please talk to us, ask us for help, because we are here to guide you, right? They are actually behind you, guiding the boat for you. So you are not making this move alone. It is divine guidance at this time. And in the future energy, or sort of what we're heading into here, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Chariot as your clarifier. And again, that is like choosing to step through a portal, which I think is so fitting for this moon, because that is what this eclipse is all about. And it's in the sign of Pisces. So it is about choosing to acknowledge and reflect on sort of what point you're at and how far you've come, and choosing to focus on what you would like to take with you moving forward and what you would like to leave behind. It's really about shedding, and is a good time, like in Pisces, deals with endings and it deals with dreams. It's a very spiritual, intuitive sign, so it's a really powerful time to get in touch with your intuition during this time, and journal and walk, and maybe pay more attention to tarot or whatever it is that gets you into spiritual alignment, whether that's crystals or oracle cards or yoga practices, whatever that is for you, and just really getting into alignment and focusing on your dreams at this time. You will likely be getting messages in your dreams, and it's going to be asking you at this time to step through this portal. So whatever it is that you want to achieve and you want to move forward with, you just have so much positive, like forceful energy moving forward, that I really think that if you use this eclipse and moon to your advantage of, sort of think of it in the mindset of harvest, choosing to harvest what you have and set intentions for, this season ahead coming forward, I think that you will see results. And choosing again just to step through this portal, making that mindset for yourself, setting these goals, these intentions, and envisioning yourself having them, and stepping into that lifestyle where you are in alignment with it, and clarifying that you have the Chariot, which is another really positive card, and fast forward momentum card. It's usually, to me, a signifier that you are on the right path, and it's almost saying like full blaze ahead, like push, rush, go into battle, go full force at whatever this thing is, because it's what you're meant to be doing. And it's a very energetic card. And I also pulled here an oracle for you from the Matt Hughes Dreamscape Oracle deck, and I pulled it ahead of time. I haven't looked at it because I like to feel the reading first and then pick the card, and kind of see what advice or guidance or like other advice is coming out for you. And again, this just really feels like a direction. It feels like sort of like skirt, boom, like you're just going straight, you're making a change, and you're just going full force in. And I think that this is something that you've been wanting for a really long time. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you got the Raven, and that is personally significant to me. My partner and I have been talking quite a bit about Edgar Allan Poe. He is, I guess this is kind of like where I live. He had a big influence around here, and I was at one of the thrift stores recently and found a book for my partner of all of Edgar Allan Poe's like notable stories and poems. And I was saying about how in high school, I think we read Eleonora, and then we read The Raven, and I actually have a picture of a print of a raven on my dresser, and I was staring at it today, and I was just like, ravens just feel so significant to me at this time. So maybe they do for you too, and that is sort of your energy or your spirit guides. Maybe you're seeing ravens or blackbirds, and just know that those are signs and synchronicities for you. And so this is on page 53. Humans underestimate ravens. They are cunning and intelligent creatures who use tools to get what they want. It's no wonder most mythology refers to them as psychopomps. A psychopomp is a guide who leads the deceased to their resting place. Ravens have been heralds of the dying for as long as civilization can recall. If Raven has come to you today, it's time to get crafty. Use your intelligence to make a vital shift happen. Honor those who live in memory, set up an altar and pay respect to the dead. Meanings: it's time to get crafty with the situation. Honor your ancestors. I mean, seriously, with this full moon eclipse in Pisces, which I would argue that is really a Pisces energy here of, Pisces sort of represent this space of death and sort of after death, where they're not really earthly human anymore, and they're sort of in more of an astral space. And I think that, again, like, knowing that you can talk to your ancestors, your spirit guides, angels, there are people looking out for you at this time. And I think that right now you would have a better connection with those energies during this time, that maybe the veil is thinner for you at this time, and to not be afraid to reach out and get advice, and just practice gratitude for what's ending, right? You're harvesting your crops where you're at this time, and it is now time to make a shift into something new. And I think it said that in there, it's time to make a vital shift, and you know what that is. And I think as soon as you do it, it's just gonna be energy forward. Like, maybe right now you feel like you're kind of at a standstill, or things just aren't working out, and you can almost feel that. Or maybe you're trying to force something to work that just isn't quite working, and it's okay to release that. I think this is definitely a sign that it is okay to release that from you, even if it was something that you thought you really wanted, because you need to realign with something else. Like, it's because something better is coming in for you. It's not a punishment by any means. And we have the Three of Cups coming in here. Let's see, let me pull my other deck here for you. So we have the Three of Cups, and I like to use multiple decks just so that way, I mean, again, I don't think that's ever happened for me before, where I've gotten two of the exact same cards, but that's why I like to pull them, because it really signifies to me when I use the second deck, if that does happen, that is a strong and prevalent energy at this time. And also, I think that this portal is 999, but you could also be seeing eights, like 888 or 88 places, and that would be definitely a sign at this time for you of the energy you're being connected with. And so, yeah, we have the Knight of Swords with the Three of Cups. So definitely an expansive energy moving forward, of almost being recognized and seen in your community or by other people, or maybe you're connecting with other people at this time, and maybe that is a shift for you. Maybe that's the vital shift, or you're definitely gonna get some sort of following, or it could be like a fan base, or maybe you're joining a team, or maybe you are joining like some sort of new community. And I'm getting like community could be really important for some of you at this time, of maybe you're starting some sort of new class, or new job, or new activity, sort of anything that's kind of like, think of like social engagement, or maybe some of you are writers, and maybe you're writing about people. It definitely, however this is coming out for you, take what resonates. But again, this just feels like an incredibly positive and just fast moving time for you guys, and it's just so exciting. I really hope that this does resonate with you, and I hope that you share down below what experiences you're having. I would love to hear about it. It's so amazing to connect in that way with other people, and I would just love for you guys to get to know me better and to connect with me more. So definitely feel free to comment down below, and I look forward to seeing you in another reading. Thanks so much.